Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today is Stash Go, hashtag Stash Go. And if you're interested in this, you can find it on my Facebook page, which is Junk Journal in a Day. And yeah, if you want to follow along, we're down to the last 3 weeks. Well, actually, there's 4 because this one I have to rewrite, and I'll do that, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm sorry, my throat, I just started to talk and it was cracking already. So whatever I pick today, I'm going to try to use that item to go into our fall recipe book, autumn recipe. So I didn't call it a cookbook because I don't think it's really going to be a cookbook. It will be a recipe book in the sense that you can put your own recipes in here. I'm looking for some, and Kathy, my YouTube friend, Kathy, Nonstop Mom, she is going to send some pages from an old cookbook that she has. And then I have an old cookbook too, but there's nothing in there that pertains to fall dishes that I could find. I'd have to, look through every page. But anyway, so I left just about, I'm sorry, I was not planning to show you this. I sewed around a lot of the papers. Okay, this one, the ones I left open, I felt like you could put your recipes inside there. Index cards or whatever. I'm going to put paper or something inside for you if you want to write down a recipe. But so after I did that, I decided I would do that on all of the pages that I could. So there's plenty of space in here to store your recipes. Okay, so these haven't been punched yet. So anyway, I'm hoping that that's gonna be fun, and then we can decorate. This is journaling space here, so I'll leave that blank pretty much. But anyway, I just thought, I can't put the recipes. It wouldn't be good to anyone if I decided what they would be. It's only about you and what you would like to put, or if you're going to give it away to a family or something like that member. I'm going to use this right now for the cover. I think that it turned out pretty cute. I worked on it yesterday. I'm looking for scissors. I just left all my stuff laying out. I cleaned up other things that did not pertain to this, like putting eyelets all where the eyelets go. I am so tired of looking for eyelets and punches that go with them. So I decided, I need to make this, I need to put this in a special place, all the eyelets. So anyway, that's the little handle, and then I'm working on the back. And I did put eyelets here. These are, I don't know, I almost think that these came from Alicia long time ago. She sent them, and they were all pastel colors, so I don't use them very often, nor do I think that I don't think about them. But when I was putting all my eyelets away, I found them, and I thought these seem to be a good size to hold a ring. But I'm not going to have the ring on, eyelets on every one, because I like the way the movement is on the page without the eyelet. It doesn't make it so stiff. So this still needs a little bit of work. This is it was a vintage gift card, but it was on a sticker that I had. It was from this company, Brian Rose, of Victorian Greetings, and I did not look them up, but I wonder if they have other stuff. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. It was probably just in one of the gifts that somebody sent me. Okay, let's find out what we're gonna do. So let's see what number we have. Collage 4x4 tucks. Okay. Collage or clusters, I think that's what it meant. Clusters that you make large so that you could put them on a page. Okay, so the number is 21 for today. And that way and that. So what can we use for clusters? I'm just going to use up stuff that I have out, which may go or not with this. I'm thinking the colors in this is so versatile. I mean, I could just use so much. Like, this is really cool looking. I think this was supposed to be tickets, but I don't know. I think that looks good. And it's not really 4x4, but let's do... Let me get my... Okay, so I'm just going to use that. So that's 4x3. So we're just off a little bit. Or I could make it bigger, couldn't I? I could put it with this. Or I could put something behind it to make it... Not sure. I don't like that color that printed out on that. Let's see. What can we put behind that to make it... I could do that. Oh, my nose is itchy. All right, there's 4x4 right there. So we'll just count that. And I want to glue it down so it stays. Let's get glue stick to do it with. It's about right there is 4x4. That was already glued down. Okay, I'm going to glue this up on here because this is some of that paper bag, which I have never thought to use for paper, you know, background, I mean, you know, just your extra paper that you use, like other things that... Okay, so now we got that. So we need something that will look nice on there. And so I'm just kind of getting an idea here. It would go on a page like this, and it could be just a tuck, or it could be up here. Let's see, what... I need some kind of an image, maybe. And I'm trying to think what... Oh, I should have put one of those cookbook pages in there. What, I wish I could find something with, like a turkey or something. This is a canning book, so that's not going to be very exciting. I do like the cover of this, so but I don't want to rip it up, I don't think. All right, hold on. Let me see. think, oh yeah, I put my fall stuff in here. So, guess I could just put a couple fall leaves on there. These I bought at Hobby Lobby after the season when they were on sale. And this is a little booklet thing that I did not use last year. And these little foxes are cute, but... Oh, here's a pair. There's so many things I could use. And I need to make more than one. I really like that pear. I think that's a good thing, but I'm not sure about something else. How about, let me see if I can cut this leaf out. This is just on vellum. So did I ask everybody if they're doing good? I am better. I mean, I never will be 100% back pain-free, but it seems like now the shot is taking a better effect, but I am trying to move around a lot more and not, you know, sit here and, I mean, I'm not sitting here doing videos. I'm sitting here playing a lot of the times. And if I'm not sitting here, I'm sitting somewhere else doing slow stitch. So I only have myself to blame for a lot of it, but I'm trying. I just don't want to be old to, I don't know how to word that. I don't want, my age to start going downhill now, because I feel like I'm still young in a sense, except I can't remember anything. I can't think properly. But other than that, yeah, so, you know, it's like you want to do things, you still want to go places, you know, sightseeing, whatever. At least I do. I think that something like that will be fine. I wonder if I should put it on top or underneath. I think it'll look nice. It's 4 things though. I don't know, you can count, you could either count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm going to count. Because I don't feel like it needs something else. I'm just going to use some of this glue. What side is that? That's the right side. So anyway, enough of all that. I guess I'm getting sick of talking about it, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing about it. Although, thank you so much for all your comments through this time period, and I just didn't know what to do. Where's my book? I didn't know how to get it fixed. And I'm not sure that it is still fixed, but I hope so. Okay, where did I do all my stuff? Oh, I know. Darn me, I put my tweezers in the kitchen in a thing of water, a cup of water. My I can't even think what they're called now. I can't think of it. See, I just tell you, I'm out of brains. Tweezers. Is that what I said earlier? Tweezers? I'm just going to go down here and get that. And, okay. Now, if you feel like, you know, you want to use this, but it's too, you know, maybe too big, you can just, you know, trim it down. I mean, we all know how to make clusters, I'm sure, most of us. I had learned to make clusters from, I think it was Lee Cafe. Yeah, Le Cafe or Lee Cafe Patricia. And I feel like that needs something. But, you know, I could probably add to it when I put it somewhere if I need to. Anyway, she had an awesome way of doing I should try that. Let's see. Can I try that? I don't know if I want to use that paper, but what's this piece? It's leftovers. Yeah, that's for there. So I'm going to see if I can remember how to do it. I don't know that I know for sure. I'll just do it on this side because that way okay. So I think what she did, so I need to find the right colors. All my scraps out. Can make probably one of those with as a focal point. It's Halloween. Trying to, I should have gotten all this scrap paper and stuff out, but I don't know what I'm going to use. Never. I could probably use some of that. I'm trying to think in my head too, what did she do? But I feel like it was clusters around the outside edge. Because a lot of times you don't know what you want to do. You can't envision it. Maybe we can use some of this on it. A lot of people, and including myself, have had problems with clusters. I'm going to put a little of this in there. But what she did, she kind of went around the whole outside perimeter with her pieces of paper. And these are all kind of neutral because I don't really have a color thing going on. Something like that in there, maybe. Okay, so let's just glue this down. I really want to ink up this a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do is just put some glue like that. Okay, and this piece. can go back and take some of the edges off of these if I need to. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should put... You're not supposed to really think about it, but I think... And if you've never watched Lee Cafe, you really need to. It is absolutely the funniest person there is on YouTube as far as in our craft. She's got an amazing sense of humor and just makes it so much fun to, and the things that she makes are so good. I mean, it's all come from her own head, you know. It's like, it's not copied or used by anybody else, is basically what I mean. Until she makes it, and then everybody wants to make it. That's where I got my booklet from, the Never Ending Ephemera Holder. Oh, I kind of wanted that little bit of red to show up here. Let's unstraighten this. Can't have straight lines. Boy, the roosters are going crazy today. At least this morning. You know, I have, I should have got that box out. I have a box full of cluster stuff to make clusters with. And I used to take it in my other room and in the evening, and I would sit and make clusters. But now I feel like I'm always doing so many things that I don't have time to do that and this. And I have a whole second set of stuff in my sewing room. I call it, it's my sewing cave. I mean, if men can have a cave, so can we. Okay, so there is the outside. And, you know, you don't need to have it all glued down. It just needs to be partially glued down. Now, let's find a piece of something to embellish it. No, that's not it. It would probably be something like a flower or... let me see if there's anything in this book. I didn't have a lot of fall stuff left because I used up a lot last year. I didn't really go out and buy any. Okay, let's see. We could use that, or I have a lot of these that I always use for fall. Got these at a thrift store one time, all these cutouts, graphics. I think it's from Graphics 45. Yeah, it is. But I think it's probably pretty old. It doesn't say. It's Shades of Red, flower assortment. Yep, I don't know, 99 cents. Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I like it. That's not too bad with that on top. Oh, I'm so bad at this arranging. Actually, I kind of just like it like that. I just wanted a little green somewhere, but I don't think it's necessary, honestly. But I would like a little dot in the center of that. I used to have them. I used most of them up. That's a good one. This one I might not ever use, so let me see if I can't punch a little dot from that. Because all the little pieces are all stringy. Why did you jump out like that? Oh, there we go. This morning I went to the store because I wanted, I didn't want to go to the store because I don't like to go shopping. To the grocery store anyway. And so there's a new Dollar General, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but you know, they're like everywhere. And there's a new one, and they have produce, and they have a freezer container. And it seems like once before my brother or something bought hamburger there. And I wanted to make something with bell peppers, and it calls for hamburger. So I thought, you know what, I think I'll just run down to that Dollar General and get some, you know, hamburger. It's frozen, so it's like 1 pound in a frozen roll. No, they don't have it. So that was a waste. And then, I mean, I bought a few things, but, oops. Oh, I didn't even ink that, did I? Big deal. Okay, if it's not inked. So I did buy a couple of things out of the freezer that I haven't seen in our regular market, with some, what do you call it, chicken, southwestern chicken. And I thought, oh, that would probably be good on a salad. But I'm probably having that for dinner because they didn't have what I wanted. Oh, Sedona, you scared me. You scared me. She's here under the table. Everybody's gone crazy. All the cats are crazy. So I'm just letting them be crazy. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at that on a page. So that'll make a cute little tuck. And like I said, you could tear it down. I think this might be a little too big. And that's probably because I've used up a lot of the page in this back part. So if you have it, yeah, see, there's plenty of room there to put it down and have a nice little tuck there on a regular size page. So I'm going to put this in my little thing of completed, and this one in my little book here. Oh my gosh, why do I have to make such a mess? Okay, there's a slot they can go into. Okay, so what else can I do? It just feels like fall. I mean, it feels like fall here in the morning. I don't know what happened to the little bag. Okay. It feels like fog. Feels like fall in the morning, but then by 10 o'clock, it's already getting hot. But I think next week we're going to have probably, it's going to start breaking the weather. I certainly hope so. Okay, so just going to put lids back on for a second here. I may not use these all in here, you know, but that is part of the how much time have I spent? Okay. I was wondering if I had time to do something else. I wanted to put this napkin on something. Let's see if I can't do that real quick. I know I'm supposed to make 10 of those, but I don't think that journal's going to hold 10, and I don't know what my other journals are going to be like in the future, the next few days. Okay, I love this one. I think it's very good fall, but it's not screaming fall. It could be other times too. I probably have one of these already opened up, but I don't know where it is. Should get a lot of use out of this one whole piece because it's colored everywhere. It's not really a napkin. I think they're considered maybe hand towels or something. Okay, so where is... okay, I coffee dyed some of these white bags. And I'm thinking that I could put this on it. I wonder if I should iron that out. And I don't know if I want to put it on the... If you remember when I made this, if you didn't, you can go back. It says lunch bag pocket in my... I don't know if it's in my playlist because I might have it under pockets. Just go to pockets. So I could cut this out, these sides, and then just put the, yeah, I think that's what I'll do instead of doing the whole thing, because I honestly don't know what I would do with it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to rip it. All right, let's see what direction we're going here. Let's do this way. And make sure it's... All right, so I guess I will... I feel like I should that got all wrinkly when it was coffee dyed. Oh well, it's rustic. I don't want that gold on there. Okay. Whoops. So do I want to rip it off, or should I just cut it away? I don't know that it'll rip. I'm just gonna bring that down. Let's see if this paper bag will rip. Okay. It's supposed to open all the way. I guess I didn't get it open all the way when I unfolded it. It's hard to get when it's all wrinkled up with coffee dye. The other one I did, and I didn't coffee dye it. Okay, so now and I'll punch that out later. So now I've got to so if you have your bag, I'm just testing this. You're going to go up like that and down, and that's your first pocket. As straight as you can get. I may have to trim this. And then this goes over like so. Goes up there, which, hold on, I lost my pocket. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. That goes to there. I can put 2 pockets on this side and no pocket on that side. But last time I had a pocket on both sides. But that's not happening this time. So, I mean, it's just all in the way you fold it. You can fold it any way you want, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to figure it out right here on the camera. So, I wonder if I should leave this in its natural color there, and then just, because this is probably going to be glued down to the page, I think. Yeah, so let's see. Maybe I do want to do, it just seems too busy to do all of it. I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to leave the back plain because I think I'm going to glue it down. But let's see if it's going to fit on a page. I don't think it's going to. No. What does this come out to? 5.5. It needs to be, I'm just going to have to make it smaller. Let me see if that's one of the biggest pages I have. I think these are all the same. And that's one that is for journaling. And this one too. I'm going to put it on something that doesn't matter if it gets covered up. But I don't want any of them covered up. Where's the rest of the pages? This might be something to put in the back of the book. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but make kind of a cool pocket back there. Okay, let me just check and see if I know I have more pages. I'm almost positive. I had almost 20. Here they are. Okay. Yeah, these the designer of these this design of these leaves and this pie and all that, their pages came out pretty small. You know how some, you know, if they're from, if it's a European or, you know, their size paper. I don't know. Anyway, it just came out smaller than regular paper. So we could put it on one of these, but I kind of think I like it in the back of the book. So let me see here. I can't take up too much time, but I just thought I'd get it started. Let's see if I can punch that out, which it probably cannot because it's, oh, I could if I put a piece of paper behind it. So I think I'm going to trim this down on the sides. And I think I'll do it with my cutter, my Tim Holtz. Because I do like that kind of raggedy looking edge. So I can still get that same look. Yeah, I could put a little bit tiny, a little bit skinnier. Let's see, that's kind of over there. I should have punched the hole after I trimmed it, right? Okay, so let's, that looks sort of centered right there. Okay. Alrighty, so let me just put a little ink on this and see what... I noticed that, I don't know about you guys, but I noticed a lot of the digitals now are all like those AI kind of digitals, which, I mean, they look great. Don't get me wrong, they do, but I just don't like the, I don't like it. feel like I'm looking at cartoons or something. Not very realistic designs. I don't know how to explain it. Like this one is like, just looked like somebody hand drew that. It's not an actual photograph of the bird. The same with these, you know, they may be photographs, I don't know, but anyhow. So I kind of having to deal with that. I wonder if I should cut that. Oh, hi Toby. Toby's in here too. Yesterday they wouldn't come in at all. I think he wants outside. Hold on. Okay. He didn't want to go out. He ran to the door and then he didn't want to go once he got to the door. It's like, there's nobody out there. I thought my friends were there. Okay. So I don't know if I can just continue to do this because I don't know what I'm going to put. I could put one of these poems for fall. Not sure if I want to. I get sometimes so tired of the same old thing, and it's so hard to come up with different things. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's like it's a cluster, or it's a pocket, or it's a tag, or it's, you know. Of course, you're a little bit bigger than you should be. So, but that might be something cute to stick in here. So this pocket here is about 1 inch deep. This one here is very deep. And I didn't even, I have some tags that I printed, but I don't like them. That's what I should do, is try to figure out how to make these look really grungy. Or something, just to take away the... I don't know. Thought I had one cut like this already. I mean, I like the tag size. They're excellent size. So I may just cover them entirely. Just use the tag as my base. Oh, that's got kind of, that's why. And then we have this big pocket back here. Okay. So I'm going to sew that. Oh no, there's something missing there. It doesn't have enough color. I don't know if that looks good or not. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I think I need something more. I need a something like that color. That one. See, that just kind of brings it all together, doesn't it? All right, let's just, I know I can't share this. I tried. Oh, what did I do? Do it too small. Oh, well. It's okay. Okay, so I like that there, and I don't necessarily think I like that, but I think it just needs to be more of the same size. None of these are, well, that one's really big. Put our cluster there. That's cute, but I lose all of it down here, which I like. Oh my goodness. I do like that, you guys. And I can sew all of that in. I am going to rip this and save that for a cluster. Put this on there like that. And I think I could add, no, I guess it just doesn't need it now. Just doesn't need it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go around and sew that, and I will show this in my thumbnail so you can see how it looks sewed around, and maybe I'll finish it. I don't know. I've got to fix that paper in there. I got to glue it all. So, yeah. That's just a little tiny one. Okay, I'll worry about that after, because I think that actually looks great there. It's funny how everything starts to come together, you know? So, okay, so thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully not too long from now. I'm trying to take more time to be able to be creative. And, you know, I'm with me feeling bad for a while here, quite a while, I just want to get back on track, and I want to be able to be creative again. And I haven't felt that way for a while. It's just, I feel like more like I have to make something, and I don't. I want to just play like you all do. So, I hope you get something out of this. You may not have gotten anything, but, you know, if it's just one little tip from a video, that's all that matters. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to say. So subscribe and leave a comment and, yeah, all that good stuff. And I'll see you again. Bye.